everybody, I'm Jerri Manthey here with Toy Hauler Adventures at the Sand Sports Show. And I'm talking to Lloyd here from Richardson's RV, and he's going to show me a little bit about the voltage made by Dutchmen.
How you doing, Jerry?
I'm great, how are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm really excited about this. I want to know all about it, so where do we start?
Well, this is our brand new voltage, 2011 V3900. It's pretty much the best toy hauler you're going to find on the market. It's got more features than anything you're going to find. It's way more comfortable and bang for the buck. You're not going to find anything
Alright, Lloyd,
better.
so I'm excited to see what's behind this door right here. If you could just tell me a little bit about what's in there.
Let me show it. There you go, Jerry. In case you're outside hanging out and you want to watch some television.
Nice. It's a
Full entertainment center.
Crazy. Good speakers and TV outside. Who doesn't want a TV outside? Okay, so basically this is run by remote control from the outside, and inside are all the...
Inside is all the main stereo control.
You guys are really pushing the slam latch.
Slam latch. You know
Right.
what that means?
I would love for you to show me exactly what that means, but I think I should probably get out of the way.
Watch your head, Jerry. It's basically like a car door. Rather than traditional RVs, you always have to close the compartment and turn a latch or do something. These are like a car door. I mean, you're out of there.
Nice.
You don't have to do anything. They're all individually keyed. So.
Wait, they're individually keyed, so you have a bunch of different keys?
No, there's one key for the whole coach.
Okay.
But they're all keyed, so security reasons, you don't have to worry about someone coming up here and taking your television while you're camping.
Okay.
Or
There's
you're
no
out.
universal key for this particular.
Right. Correct.
Perfect. So, Lloyd, I'm seeing keyless entry. Is that for real?
That's for real.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
in this market with RVs and toy haulers, people are out, riding your quads, going out on your sand rails. You don't have to worry anymore about finding a place to hide your key or bring it with you in your camel pack. This keyless entry, come back, punch in your secret code, and you're in. Very convenient.
Peace of mind, really.
That's right.
Well, I noticed there's another big door here. Let's see what's behind this one.
Behind door number one, massive storage space.
Oh, wow.
Inside, you'll see that you actually have a Dirt Devil central vacuum system that goes through the inside of the coach.
Central vacuum. That's
On a toy hauler.
pretty big bonus.
Yeah.
And lots of storage space. It goes all the way to the other side.
Yes, it'll go all the way through. You have long items, outdoor carpets, we all carry those. It's perfect.
Awesome.
And again, slam latches.
Slam
Okay, done. Up front, propane tank on this side. You also have one on the other side.
Okay.
They're both 7.5 gallons.
I'm noticing that the awning is electric,
That's correct.
and it goes one step further. You have a remote for it?
Jerry, we have a remote. The voltage is basically a full wireless system. On this remote, let's say, the toy haulers, especially the voltage, isn't just for going to the desert anymore. It's not for the guy who's going out with a dirt bike all the time. This can be for everybody. This can be for an older couple that likes to bring a golf cart or maybe a Harley with them, or go up to the mountains, any part of the country really. You can take it anywhere. What this is going to do for you, if you get, most of the time when we go out camping, we get there late at night, it might be raining, it might be snowing, whatever the case may be. You can actually sit in your truck where it's warm, cold, whatever. You can actually put out your slide outs with this remote. You can put all the 4 jacks on the vehicle down, level it, stabilize it. You can put your awning out, all with a touch of a remote.
Wow.
They're all electric.
Wow, so you literally don't have to get out of your truck to get everything set in place.
No. Pull up, put everything down, get out of the truck when you're ready, and basically go in.
You want to give a little demo of the
Sure.
remote use on the awning? Because
Absolutely.
I can't believe it's possible.
Absolutely. And what I'm doing, I'm just going through the list of the slide out, the landing gear, etc.
This is like a highly technical remote.
Okay.
It's like your universal remote for your TV and your stereo and everything. Right?
But it's easy. Anyone can use it. Okay, so we are going to
Ooh!
just retract.
All right, so the 5500 generator comes standard.
Yes, this is standard equipment on the voltage. It's large enough to run both your air conditioners, microwave, television, everything you need. Dutchmen put a lot of research and development into this front cap. It's very sleek design, it's very modern looking, and mostly it's a lot stronger than anything else you're going to find in the market. The benefit to this cap, actually, like you said, you can have a short bed truck and pull this fifth wheel without having a slider hitch. It's going to give you the capability to turn your truck and not hit it on the front of your trailer. So it's very, very cool.
Behind this door.
Let's do it.
Wow, I love that everything's clearly marked,
Yes.
so that pretty much anybody can know where to connect what hose. But go ahead and run through what we got here.
Basically what you're looking at is you're looking at all of your hookups for your water, electrical, everything that you're going to basically be using when you go out. The reason for this is because this coach, the voltages are actually a true force as a coach. You can take this to the snow and not worry about water tanks freezing or dealing with any of those issues. The reason you have all of your hookups in a closed sealed compartment is to basically maintain that integrity, so you're not losing any insulation values or anything like that. You've got obviously water hookups, tank fill, satellite and cable hookup. You actually have, there's a nozzle that'll attach to this on a hose, so you can use it basically essentially as an outdoor shower or even a pressure washer, rinse off your bikes, anything of that nature, hot and cold water. And obviously your dump valves are in here as well for your bathroom.
Sure, I think because none of us likes to have to reach underneath the trailer to pull the gray in the black tank. That's a great feature. We have a filling station here. Tell me about how many gallons it holds, how it works.
What you have going out to the desert, you've got your own separate fuel station here. It's a 30-gallon fuel station. Individual tanks from your generator tank. You have a separate tank for the generator that's 20 gallons. So again, that's a 30-gallon tank for the fuel station, 20 gallons for the generator, both individual. And one of the best things that I like, I'm all about universal. Worst case scenario, if for some reason you ran out of fuel in your generator, you could actually pull your hose and pump into your generator if you needed to off of your fuel station. So it's a nice capability to be able to have.
And we have an emergency shut-off switch here on the outside.
Correct.
Just in case everything goes haywire.
Yep. You can also check your tank levels out here as well. You have another gauge out here to read your
I get to feel like a girl because the first thing I noticed when I came into the bedroom was this huge closet that is cedar lined.
That's right. This is the second part of that research and development that Dutchmen put into the front cap. Obviously, I mean, go ahead, Jerry. You're a little bit shorter, but I mean, this is almost legitimately a full walk-in closet.
Look at this.
Shelves top to bottom. There's these also on the side. It is cedar lined. Oh, God, it's great.
I love it. Notice as well that the ceiling is much taller than most fifth wheels.
Yeah, I'm 6'3", and this have a 6'5" ceiling height in here, so as you can see, I'm standing perfectly straight up and down, and I don't even touch the ceiling. Really, really comfortable, plenty of room, comfort of home.
This is a full-size queen bed in the slide-out area with a leather headboard. I mean, you guys really paid attention to details that impress women, I think.
This trailer is really, really livable. Keep in mind, this is something that you could take, retirement, whatever the case may be. You could go on long, drawn-out trips with this. You do have a sink in your restroom, but it's not replacing a restroom sink. You have a separate vestibule sink in the bathroom that you'll see later on. Lots of storage, LCD television, real hardwood cabinet doors, full extension drawers, all ball bearing gliders. So the advantage of that is always just ease of usability. Really, really nice. One thing I like to point out to all of my customers is that you have a pillow top mattress. It's not something that you're going to see a lot. And then also underneath the bed, you do have nice full storage.
In the bathroom, I mean, it's the same actual hardwood cabinets and this beautiful sink. It's just, this really does have the feeling of home more than a trailer. The countertops you said were...
These are Corian. It is a solid surface countertop. You have this is very modern. It's called a vestibule sink. Dual entry, porcelain toilet. One thing I will point out is that it's a one-piece fiberglass shower. So it's basically just like your shower at home. At least most nice homes. Solid. You can see the hardware on there. It's really nice.
I really like the fact that you don't have to go through the master bedroom to get into the bathroom.
Yeah, dual entry.
Yeah, great idea. Now I'm seeing also a 40-inch screen. Does that come standard as well?
Yeah, that's standard. 40-inch LCD high-definition television. Actually, the great thing, this has home theater surround sound in it as well. It's 5.1 digital Dolby surround. Great sound quality, movies, entertainment. It's amazing. There's an iPod docking station here as well. I do point that out. Your main control panel, you'll notice everything is all in one location. You basically don't need to look for switches all over the coach. Everything's in here that you need. You can also, that remote for the outside for everything, You can dock your remote in here as well so it doesn't get lost.
And I noticed the speakers have all been placed very nicely. I mean, I didn't even notice they were there, which is a great feature as well.
Yeah.
And tell me more about this thermostat, because I know this is very unusual.
This is brand new. This is a Dometic dual zone thermostat. Both of the air conditioners in this coach are ran off this single thermostat here. You can individually program each zone. It's ultra quiet system, so basically when it's on in here, you can hardly hear the air conditioners running when they're blowing full blast.
Oh, nice.
Really nice.
Let's go into the kitchen, because this is a very exciting area for me as well. I'm a chef, so I pay attention to the details.
That's right.
I am absolutely in love with the pendant lighting. I mean, I've never seen that in a fifth wheel before.
Yeah. The details that Dutchman's putting into these voltages is amazing. You know, you're going to notice that everything matches. Everything looks nice. High-rise Moen faucet. You know, it's all silver. It's the same thing as the pendant lights. Once again, you have Corian countertops. If you remove the sink covers here, you're going to see that you have, it's a stainless steel deep bowl sink, plenty of room.
Yeah, this is like something, again, like you'd find in your home. And I mean, that for me is very important, just the comfort level.
Right.
And then I'm also really excited about what do you call these things?
12 cubic foot, 4-door, massive refrigerator.
Yeah, this is so sweet. I mean, this is great for families too, you know, and for long trips. I mean, you could really pack in your food in these.
Right, and it's a Norcold refrigerator, which most people know Norcold is pretty much the supreme refrigerator out there.
Okay, and it also comes standard with microwave. How many burners on the stove top?
That's a 3-burner stove.
And full oven.
Correct. It's a full 21-inch oven. And the microwave, should be noted that this is a residential microwave as well.
So as far as tanks go, tell me about the freshwater, the black, the gray. How much are we looking at?
You've got 162 gallons of fresh water, 100 gallons of black, and 100 gallons of gray water. So long trips, no problem.
Absolutely. Now, I noticed there's an extra door right over here. What could it be?
Take a look. It's amazing.
A pantry. I've never seen a pantry in a toy hauler before. This is very impressive. Again, the features of home are brought into.
Storage is key, Jerry.
It is.
Long trip storage is key.
I totally agree. And I'm also seeing some storage underneath the oven and the refrigerator, which is nice.
That's correct. And once again, all full ball bearing gliders on all of your drawers. Full extension.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is actually the slide out bit, right?
Yeah. This is a slide out here. One of the things I like to point out in comparison to a lot of brands that are on the market, normally when you're working at your stove, the disadvantage to the kitchen slide out on a lot of brands is that you have a cabinet right here. So let's say if you're cooking breakfast, you're hitting your head on the slide out. If you try to lean over, you have a cabinet right here up against you. This coach, you're going to notice the Dutchman, it's actually recessed back. It's big enough slide where it's nothing.
Features that are in the garage.
Okay. Well, Jerry, this is a 14-foot garage. It's the largest garage you're going to find in a production unit. Some of the advantages of this on the Dutchman is that you're going to find you have full washer and dryer hookups. Underneath the carpet here, there's actually a 2,000-pound winch that's in the floor. It's recessed in the floor. So you'll notice the floor is a full rubber-lined floor rather than carpet, and then you have carpet that's going to go on top, so it's going to be comfortable like at home when you need it to be. You have a separate entertainment system back here, its own stereo system, and your own LCD television back here, so essentially it's almost like a separate room for the family or the kids or a lounge area. Double captain chairs. One thing that you'll notice towards the back that's kind of unique, that's been very, very good for us, is that your bottom bed here actually turns into a picnic table. So for the kids, awesome feature. If your wife likes to scrapbook, anything, I mean, it's amazing. It's a great, great feature to have that picnic table.